Millions of car owners waste over millions of dollars a year on fake fuel additives that do nothing. And here's the twist. There are fuel additives that actually work and others that fix engine problems, but mechanics hide these additives from you. Today, I'm exposing the truth. From ones that cleans your engine to additives that literally resets your car. These are the 15 fuel additives that actually work. The ones that can save you thousands in repairs. And not only that, I'll reveal the biggest scams you should avoid at all costs. Number 15. Chevron Techron Concentrate Plus. The gold standard that spawned 1,000 imitators. When GM specifically recommends a fuel additive in their owner's manuals, you know it's not just marketing fluff. But here's what most drivers miss. Techron contains that patented polytheramine chemistry that actually dissolves carbon and varnish, not just moves it around like the cheap stuff. This is the exact same cleaner dealerships use when they charge you $150 for fuel system service. I've had customers with misfiring engines, rough idle and garbage fuel economy pour a bottle through one tank and boom. Smooth idle, better throttle response, cleaner emissions. It clears up diagnostic codes caused by dirty injectors without replacing parts. We're talking full system cleaning. Injectors, valves, combustion chambers, the whole 9 yards. The secret weapon here is that Techron has been GM's recommended cleaner for decades because it consistently delivers results without damaging sensors or seals. Professional mechanics keep this on their shelves because when nothing else works, Techron usually does. Now, if you think Techron is impressive, wait until you see the next additive's dyno-proven performance gains. Number 14. Royal Purple Max Clean. Number 14 delivers the additive with receipts. Royal Purple Max Clean, backed by independent lab testing. While most companies throw around vague promises, here's what sets Royal Purple apart. They publish actual dyno results. 3.2% fuel economy improvement, 2.6% horsepower increase, and 12–18% emissions reduction. These aren't marketing fairy tales. They're verified numbers from third-party testing facilities. But here's the kicker. This 3-in-1 powerhouse cleans, restores, and protects your entire fuel system while being safe for both gas and diesel engines. I've seen it turn sluggish daily drivers into crisp running machines. And here's the bonus. It's also stabilized for long-term storage, making it perfect for hot rods, motorcycles, and weekend warriors that sit for weeks at a time. What makes Royal Purple different is their racing heritage. NASCAR teams have trusted their products for decades. One bottle protects for 10,000 miles instead of the usual 3,000, making it cost-effective for regular maintenance schedules. Speaking of power, brace yourself. Our next entry turns pump gas into race fuel, and track guys swear by it. Number 13. Toco Unleaded Fuel Accelerator. Lucky number 13. Toco Unleaded Fuel Accelerator, race fuel in a bottle that actually smells like victory. This isn't your average octane booster. Here's what they don't tell you. When serious builders can't get their hands on VP Racing or Sunoco 110, they reach for Toco. You're not just bumping octane a couple points. You're building custom race fuel right in your tank. We're talking octane levels from 91 up to well over 102, depending on your mix. But here's the science behind it. Methyl cyclopentadienyl manganese tricarbonyl, a manganese-based compound that delivers real octane gains, not pretend ones. I've used it in everything from built streetcars to drag setups that needed just a little more safety margin on the top end. But here's the catch. This stuff is strong, and it's not for grandma's grocery getter. The formula was originally developed for racing applications, where engine failure isn't just expensive, it's dangerous. Use it wrong and you'll foul plugs or clog cats, but use it right and it eliminates knock while helping your engine find its missing horsepower. From race-grade octane to diesel protection, now imagine what happens when your diesel fuel turns to jello. Number 12. Hot Shot's Secret Everyday Diesel Treatment. Number 12 brings daily protection for diesel engines. Hot Shot's Secret Everyday Diesel Treatment. The insurance policy your fuel system needs. Here's what they don't tell you. Ultra-low sulfur diesel stripped out the natural lubricity that kept fuel systems alive, and now injectors and fuel pumps are wearing out faster than ever. That's where Hot Shot's Secret comes in with their LX4 lubricity additive, the same technology trusted by major fleets running millions of miles annually. But here's the beauty of it. This stuff pulls triple duty, boosts cetane, adds lubricity, cleans injectors, stabilizes fuel, and fights moisture all in one dose. I've seen rough idling Power Strokes and smoky Cummins engines run smoother after just one tank. And here's the numbers to back it up. Lab tests confirm up to 7.3% fuel economy improvement while protecting against catastrophic CP4 pump failures. Those CP4 pumps cost $4,000 to replace, and they're notorious for failing without warning. At 17 cents per gallon, this additive is cheap insurance for a system that'll bankrupt you if it fails, especially on newer diesels. But if you think protecting diesels is crucial, wait until you hear about the winter nightmare that leaves thousands stranded. Number 11. Hotshot's Secret Diesel Winter Anti-Gel. Breaking into the top 11, Hotshot's Secret Diesel Winter Anti-Gel, your guardian against frozen fuel lines. When temperatures drop below 10 degrees, here's what happens. Regular diesel fuel turns into expensive jello, clogging filters and leaving you stranded. This specialized formula prevents fuel gelling while maintaining fuel system protection and improving cold weather starting. But here's what makes it work. Tens of thousands of users in cold climates swear by its effectiveness. Unlike generic anti-gel products, Hotshots has decades of real-world testing behind it. The limitation? It's seasonal. But here's the truth. When Old Man Winter shows up with a vengeance, you'll be glad you have it in your toolbox instead of waiting for a tow truck. The formula works down to 40 degrees, which is colder than most people will ever experience. It also acts as a water dispersant, preventing ice crystals from forming in fuel lines and filters. If you're getting valuable information from this video, kindly hit that like button. We'll very much appreciate it. We did a lot of research, and trust me, number 1 is so useful mechanics keep it to themselves. Stick till the end. Let's proceed. Number 10. Lucas Fuel Treatment. Number 10 delivers the time-tested champion, Lucas Fuel Treatment, with over 50 years of engine-saving street cred. This versatile workhorse acts as fuel conditioner, cleaner, and moisture fighter all in one bottle. But here's what sets it apart. It removes harmful deposits, fights corrosion, and neutralizes the garbage in today's fuel. Users see instant results. Smoother idle, better starts, and clogged fuel systems restored to proper function without touching a wrench. The magic happens because Lucas addresses multiple problems simultaneously. It's ideal for all vehicles, but here's the catch. Older cars with questionable fuel quality see the most dramatic improvements. When something's been fixing engines since before the moon landing, you know it's got staying power. Lucas has been around so long because it works consistently across different fuel types and engine designs. The company's reputation was built on solving real problems, not marketing hype. But if you want professional-grade cleaning power without professional prices, number 9 brings dealership secrets to your garage. Number 9 BG44K Fuel System Cleaner. Number 9 unleashes the professional secret. BG44K Fuel System Cleaner, what dealerships use when they charge you triple. Here's the inside scoop. When customers bring cars with rough idle and hesitation, dealerships reach for BG44K, charge $150 for fuel system service, and pocket the profit. This professional-grade cleaner contains the highest concentration of polytheramine available to consumers. We're talking dangerous levels of cleaning power without the dangerous side effects. But here's what makes it work. BG44K removes stubborn deposits that weaker formulas can't touch. I've seen it bring misfiring engines back from the dead without popping the hood. It's not cheap, but here's the truth. It works when nothing else will. For seriously contaminated fuel systems, this is your nuclear option. The reason it's so effective is the concentration. Most consumer products are diluted to keep costs down. BG doesn't compromise, which is why professional shops trust it for the worst cases. Speaking of nuclear options, number 8 targets the most expensive fuel-related repair in modern cars. Number 8, CRC GDI Intake Valve and Turbo Cleaner. Number 8 tackles the $1,000 problem. CRC GDI Intake Valve and Turbo Cleaner for direct injection engines. Direct injection engines have a dirty secret. They accumulate 40% more carbon than port injection engines because fuel never washes over the intake valves. The result? Carbon buildup that costs $500, $1,000 to clean professionally. But here's what they don't tell you. CRC GDI Cleaner removes up to 90% of intake valve deposits, preventing this expensive maintenance. The catch? You won't see immediate dramatic results. This is preventive medicine that pays off over time by avoiding professional cleaning. But here's the truth. If your GDI engine shows symptoms of carbon buildup, rough idle, reduced power, poor fuel economy, this specialized cleaner targets the problem at its source. GDI engines are becoming the standard across all manufacturers, so this problem is only getting worse. The cleaning formula is specifically designed for the unique challenges of direct injection systems. From preventing expensive repairs to revolutionizing fuel storage, number 7 uses marine-grade technology for land vehicles. Number 7. Startron enzyme fuel treatment. Number 7 brings marine engineering to your driveway. Startron enzyme fuel treatment, the enzyme-powered fuel saver. Ever wonder why marine engines last forever despite harsh conditions? They use advanced fuel treatments that prevent problems land-based engines face. But here's what makes Startron different. It uses revolutionary enzyme technology that breaks down harmful compounds instead of just slowing their formation. We're talking fuel stabilization for up to 2 years while improving combustibility. Modern ethanol-laced fuel absorbs water and phase separates over time. Startron prevents this chemical breakdown while cleaning injectors and improving fuel economy. It's completely safe for modern emission systems and perfect for seasonal equipment. But here's the kicker. If you've got anything that sits unused for months, this enzyme magic keeps it fresh and ready. The enzyme technology actually restructures fuel at the molecular level, making it burn more completely and cleanly. Marine applications demand this level of performance because engine failure at sea can be life-threatening. From preserving fuel to precision German engineering, number 6 brings European excellence to American fuel tanks. Number 6. Liqui Moly Jectron Fuel Injection Cleaner. Number 6. Imports German precision. Liqui Moly Jectron Fuel Injection Cleaner, the European answer to fuel system problems. Originally developed for tight-tolerance European engines, this German-engineered cleaner targets carbon deposits with surgical precision. But here's what sets it apart. TÜV approved and backed by stringent OEM standards, it's the real deal for anyone driving German iron. Audi, BMW, Mercedes. The advanced chemistry bonds directly to carbon deposits and dissolves them without damaging seals or sensors. European car owners report smoother operation, cleaner emissions, and fuel economy gains of 1 to 3% within one tank. But here's the truth. It's especially effective on direct injection systems and has been tested on everything from Volkswagens to high-end luxury cars. German engineering standards are among the world's strictest, so when a product meets their approval, you know it works. Liqui Moly has been the go-to brand for European mechanics for decades. From European precision to American icon, number 5 has been the multi-purpose miracle for nearly a century. Number 5. Marvel Mystery Oil. Number 5 delivers the red bottle legend, Marvel Mystery Oil, the universal solvent that just works. Unlike specialized treatments targeting specific problems, here's what makes this different. This clear red liquid serves multiple functions throughout your entire vehicle. Think of it as a universal problem solver for fuel systems, transmissions, and hydraulic systems. What's remarkable is its consistency across different applications. Mechanics trust it for tricky problems when newer, more expensive products fail. But here's the science behind it. The unique blend of petroleum distillates works on everything from fuel contamination to hydraulic issues. Classic car restorers swear by it for engines that have sat for decades. Some drivers see improvement within hours of use. For under $15, it addresses multiple problems simultaneously, especially on higher mileage vehicles. The formula has remained virtually unchanged since 1923 because it didn't need improvement. When a product earns trust in race shops, marine facilities, and aircraft hangars, there's real science behind the reputation. From universal solutions to the ultimate engine detox, number 4 resets your entire fuel and lubrication system. Number 4. Seafoam Motor Treatment. The number 4 spot goes to Seafoam Motor Treatment, the legendary 3-in-1 formula that handles fuel, oil, and intake cleaning. This marine heritage formula proves that proper chemistry beats complexity. But here's what they don't tell you. While competitors use 20 different chemicals hoping something works, Seafoam uses 3 simple ingredients in perfect harmony. Mechanics report smoother operation, reduced carbon deposits, and restored compression in engines that seemed beyond help. The beauty is its simplicity and versatility. You can literally see it working when used in intake systems. That white smoke isn't just for show, its carbon deposits burning away in real time. It's safe for every component from oxygen sensors to catalytic converters. Think of it as a complete reset button for your fuel and lubrication systems. Seafoam's marine origins mean it was designed for the harshest conditions imaginable. For 20+ years, this formula has been bringing dead engines back to life with consistent, repeatable results. From marine-grade solutions to high-mileage miracles, number 3 literally fills the gaps in worn engines. Number 3, Restore Engine Restorer and Lubricant. Number 3 brings the controversial hero, Restore Engine Restorer, and this one's controversial for all the right reasons. Most engine repair additives are snake oil that'll void your warranty faster than you can say, lawsuit. But here's what makes Restore different. It contains copper and lead microparticles that actually fill worn cylinder walls in high-mileage engines. Think of it as liquid engine rebuild in a bottle. But here's the science. The microscopic particles are sized specifically to fill gaps without clogging oil passages, creating lasting repairs under heat and pressure. I've seen it restore compression in engines that were smoking like chimneys and drinking oil like a 70s muscle car. The key word here is high mileage. Put this in a new engine and kiss your warranty goodbye. The technology was originally developed for industrial applications where equipment replacement costs were astronomical. For worn engines over 75,000 miles, it can add years of life when properly applied. From fixing old engines to cleaning everything ethanol touches, number 2 tackles the corn-based nightmare. Number 2, Gumout Multi-System Tuneup. The silver medal goes to Gumout Multi-System Tuneup, the heavyweight champion of ethanol problems. Ethanol is everywhere now, and it's slowly murdering older engines that weren't designed for this corn-based nightmare. But here's what sets Gumout apart. It contains that magical polytheramine chemistry that actually breaks down the 4 different types of carbon buildup plaguing your fuel system. But here's what makes it special. It specifically targets ethanol-related issues. This stuff works on both port and direct injection systems, cleaning injectors, valves, and combustion chambers, while protecting against future contamination. High-mileage cars see the most dramatic results, with some drivers reporting carbon deposits cut in half. The price reflects its premium formula. But here's the kicker. When you're looking at preventing an $800 fuel system cleaning at the dealership, it's cheap insurance. Gumout has been in the fuel additive business since 1921, giving them nearly a century of experience solving fuel-related problems. Their multi-system approach addresses modern fuel challenges that didn't exist when most other brands were developed. But taking the crown as the undisputed champion, number 1 delivers the Swiss Army knife of fuel additives. Number 1. STP 5-in-1 Ultra Engine Cleaner, and the champion, STP 5-in-1 Ultra Engine Cleaner, the Swiss Army knife of fuel additives that doesn't suck. Look, most all-in-one products are about as useful as a chocolate teapot, but here's what they don't tell you. STP actually delivers on its 5 promises: cleaning injectors, reducing oxidation, restoring performance, improving fuel economy, and fighting corrosion. The secret sauce? A balanced detergent package that removes deposits without nuking your seals and sensors. I've seen this turn rough idling beaters into smooth operators, especially on older engines that have been fed garbage gas for years. Users report up to 2 mpg improvement, which pays for itself in a few tanks. But here's the catch. It works best on neglected engines. Your pristine Toyota Camry won't see miracles. But here's the truth. Your uncle's 200,000-mile F-150 will thank you. STP's reputation was built on solving real-world problems, not laboratory theories. The 5-in-1 formula represents decades of refinement based on actual customer feedback and field testing results. The concentration matters more than most people realize. This isn't a maintenance dose additive you dump in every fill-up. Use it as a treatment every 3,000–5,000 miles. Letting it work through a full tank before your next oil change. Running it too frequently actually diminishes returns and wastes money. What sets this apart from knockoff competitors is the testing behind it. STP collaborated with major automakers during development, which means it's formulated to work with modern fuel injection systems and emissions equipment. Cheap imitators often use harsh solvents that can damage rubber components or trigger check engine lights. Problems you won't face with the real deal. Which of these additives have you tried? Drop a comment below and let me know your results. Remember, the right additive can save thousands in repairs. Buy the wrong one, destroys engines. Hit that like button. Also, did you know there are illegal car accessories? You might have that, could literally put you in jail. Click this video. Trust me, it would surprise you.